Hi, I'm Matt from Black Box Mind, and in this, the third video of the Principles of Multimedia Learning mini-series, we'll be covering the redundancy principle. Imagine I have an on-screen graphic and I'm giving a voiceover explaining the key and essential elements of that graphic to pay attention to. Now, do you think that it would be helpful for me to include on-screen text with exactly what's being said in the voiceover? Here's an example. What I'll do is I'll put a graphic up on screen, let's say a video thumbnail for one of my videos on the Black Box Mind channel. Why not consider subscribing? Shameless plug. And what I'll do with that example, I will include the on-screen text. Here in this thumbnail, I've included the title of my video. I've tried to make it easy to read, even when the thumbnail is really small. There are also graphic elements in this image. It's important that these images represent in some way what the video is about. Finally, there's a picture of me as I'm the one presenting the video. So, what did you think? Did the on-screen text help? Well, for most people, having this on-screen text actually doesn't help with learning at all. I mean, the whole idea of having the graphic up on screen is that the viewer is able to watch and observe the key elements in the graphic. If there's on-screen text, then people have to visually flick back and forth between the graphic and the text. And doing this can use up precious cognitive resources. So, the idea of the redundancy principle is people learn more deeply from graphic and narration than from graphics, narration, and on-screen text. The research shows us that employing this principle actually helps learners perform better on transfer tests. Out of all of the 16 times that the experiment was run, testing for the redundancy principle, the students shown material without on-screen text of exactly what's being said performed better on these tests. So, when you're putting together content, think long and hard about whether you actually want to include on-screen text of what's being said. If you do have text on screen, keep it as concise as possible. Doing this will help avoid people with less knowledge of the subject getting lost in all the information on screen. And there you have it, the redundancy principle. As always, there's more information in the description box down below. If you like the video, why not like the video? And if you really like the video, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Next up is the spatial contiguity principle. I'll see you there.